Hey Libra, it's Meg with Padmes, and I am doing your love sitch for September 2021. And we are calling in our angels and guides of the highest vibrations of love and light because I don't want to talk to anyone else. What we're going to do is do an old wise tree spread, and then we're going to get into the love sitch. So we'll look at your situation, the person's energy around the situation, your energy around the situation, the energy that binds the two of you together, possible outcomes, and energy that you don't see coming. So let's get to it. You have a couple of cards that popped out, and I'm going to keep those. For some reason, those want to be here, but it's the moon and the hermit reversed. So to me, this is somebody being uber secretive. This is about going way inside somebody's self, like it's not just healthy self-reflection, it's isolation, complete isolation. And it's because there are a lot of hidden factors here. So we're just going to keep that to the side, but I'm going to put out the old wise tree spread and keep those in mind. Okay, here we go, Libra. What is going on with you in September? Alrighty then. All right, so the first thing that I'm noticing, aside from some kind of secretive behavior, this is popping out too. So we've got the Five of Pentacles. This is leaving somebody in the snow, leaving somebody in the dust, leaving somebody out in the cold. This may be you feeling like this. This may be you, somebody feeling like this because of something that you have done or said. The big picture is talking about an offer being made that isn't being taken. It kind of feels like it's not being not taken, but it's not being taken either. So it kind of feels like you're being left on red, kind of, it's like I really feel like somebody's being taken for granted here, but there's some kind of offer that's not being dismissed or accepted. And this offer doesn't feel awesome because the offer even feels like it's leaving a lot to be like, it's not a great offer. It's not a great offer. Even your advice is like, I feel like this is your advice to leave somebody in the dust. Somebody comes back and wants to make you some kind of offer, and you're just like, I don't think so. This is coming from a place of, this is the Queen of Wands reversed. This Queen of Wands, no queen reversed is really happy. There's something going on when she's reversed. There's something imbalanced. But this is somebody being really angry and spiteful and vengeful. And she doesn't just get that way. Something happened to make her feel that way. And with all of this, this is like some serious ghosting, but there's a lot of hidden things, secrets. I'm hearing somebody say secret caretakers. Okay. But this is all branching out from this angry queen who feels vengeful. Okay. So let's see. Your heart of the situation is talking about, wow, somebody no longer wants to work on something. It's like, I no longer want to take this into the future. And I think that's you, Libra. Here's this happening now and into the near future. And it's like this anticipation of the other shoe dropping, the anticipation of the tower moment. So this is like, I no longer want to bring this forward into the future. I no longer want to work on this. But then this is some kind of procrastination also about closing a deal, bringing it full circle. And it's like, I'm not making a move exactly right now. But there's like this impending, your higher self is even saying this impending breakup or this falling out or this ending of something. And your angels and guides are like, your wishes were not met here. Your wishes were not met here. Release the idea that karmic justice has occurred. So karmic justice, I feel like somebody tried to tell you they were coming correct, and that's not what they were doing at all. But there's this resistance to being emotionally fulfilled. So I feel like there's some kind of, yeah, I'm hearing somebody say karmic interaction. There's some kind of karmic interaction. So there's like some kind of karmic cycle that it's like these promises of feeling good, these promises of everything. Yeah, wish fulfillment and wishful thinking I'm hearing, but they're promises, they're not being followed through with. And let's look at past, present, and future. So in the past, this is a possible third party, but this is also some kind of collaboration, some kind of agreement, some kind of contract. And it's like maybe some kind of understanding about how we run this show. But in the present time, here's somebody who's moving at a snail's pace. However, it is moving, and it is moving toward the future, and it is building. I'm hearing regenerating. It is regenerating, perhaps revenue, but some kind of resource. And this is starting again, starting over. This is going a different way, like going off on a new journey. I'm also hearing another tangent, off on another tangent. I'm also feeling like this is energy where like this person, they may look like they're going off on a new journey, but there's somebody waiting for them over here. This person has a lot of resources, or this person has something that they want. So it may look like they're going off on their own, but they're really not. And then this is the trajectory. This is what's happening in the future. And it's interesting because this person who's going off on a new journey by themselves, but not really by themselves, here's this pentacle, but then it looks like once they get there, that pentacle isn't somehow there for them. They think it is, but then it ends up not being there. Okay, this one wants to come out, so let's just check this out. Okay, and so then there's a lot of communication that's not happening. And it brings me back to this. So there's a lot of communication that's not happening. Lots of secrets are being kept, and there's lots of just omission. Like, I'm just not giving you the full story. I'm not telling you everything. And let me just ask, what the hell is that about? Why not? What's up with all these secrets, please? Well, the in-love king just has a lot of secrets. This in-love king, I feel like on one hand, he doesn't want to hurt others. He doesn't want to hurt other people's feelings, but basically he has secrets because he is a partnered person or a committed person who's acting single. So we got that there. Let's take a look at the situation, Libra. And we're looking at your situation. Here we go. And we're looking at your person's energy that you're thinking about. We are looking at your energy around this situation. And we are looking at what binds the two of you together and possible outcome here. All right, Libra. Here. So the situation. Okay, wow. The situation, somebody had a ton of options here. Somebody was keeping a whole bunch of relationships spinning. There was some conflict around this. Looks like somebody was found out. Maybe that King of Cups was found out, but there were lies, lies, lies. It looks like, I mean, even if they were found out about something and it was just pretty obvious, they lied about a ton of things. So, I mean, a ton of things. Look at all these options. And then there's this conflict around all of these options. And then there are like lying and deceit, mind games, somebody purposely manipulating people. This person could be purposely manipulating all of these people. But there's some kind of conflict, big time. That's the situation, Libra. What the hell? All right, let's take a look at your energy. So your energy, and I keep hearing this song. What is this song? It's like something about I'll be brave, waving at you the way you want it to be. Like there's sadness, but I'm going to be strong. I think that's what they even say. I'm gonna be strong. Okay, and here's this King of Swords energy in your space, Libra. So this is, you've got this energy of like, I'm going to be strong. I'm also hearing somebody say, I'm going to be safe. I'm going to be strong. It's almost like I'll be your safety net or something, but you're dealing with someone who's being kind of cold toward you and standoffish. And you're being strong through this coldness and this standoffishness. Okay, and this person that you're thinking about, here they are emotionally unavailable, walking away, but then also working on things with the married queen. So they're working on things with their spouse, perhaps, but they are emotionally unavailable. The energy that combines the two of you, the energy that brings the two of you that you have in common, is the Queen of Cups reversed. So this is energy of somebody not trusting their intuition, somebody being really super disappointed and heartbroken, not using their intuition. Let's clarify some of this, shall we? All right. I first actually want to know about this Queen of Cups. I mean, this could very well be a person that you have in common, but it can also be the energy of this Queen of Cups, disappointment, sadness in like being heartbroken. This is the in love queen reversed. So she's been dashed. She's been, really disappointed. Yeah. And this is like, there's some kind of release of anxiety around this. Some kind of release of anxiety around like some kind of nightmare is over. Wow, somebody was left out in the cold. Somebody was released somehow, right? And never to be seen again, kind of. That's the energy that the two of you have in common. Huh. Okay. So let's take a look at this, you being really strong. Like almost like Libra, you're enduring this. Yeah. It's like I'm enduring this and that brings me happiness somehow. If I endure this, then I can heal through this. We can heal through anything. I can heal through this. Right. Here's the Lover's card that just jumped out. I feel like somebody is enduring somebody else's romantic betrayals. But also from that Tree of Life spread, there's some kind of agreement about it. This might be for someone who has an open relationship, or like we don't talk about it, and as long as it doesn't affect what we have going on, I don't care, like that kind of feeling. But here is this King of Swords who's kind of cold and strategic and really doesn't have emotions around all of this and is being standoffish. This could be you, Libra, doing this, but I actually feel like you're enduring it. And yeah, there's like, I have a lot of love for this person that I'm doing this for. He's my family, she's my family, however that resonates for you, but there's some kind of wealth involved here, whether it is with money or finances. It could be like a home or a family, longevity and just resources, time, energy, effort. Like there could just be this just keeping this family together thing. All right, let's take a look at your person's energy. So we're clarifying this Eight of Cups, this not being emotionally available. here's the deal. Not being emotionally available is their best. That's their best. Right. Here's Scorpio energy. This person looks like they cut people off, and that's their best. All right. And so here they are working difficultly. We're working hard to I'm hearing placate their significant other. So working hard, and they don't have any regrets about what they're doing. I feel like this is very cyclical. I feel like this is just part of the cycle. They don't have any regrets about what's happened here. This person's emotionally unavailable. I'm not sure if they really feel sad or regretful or, you know, any remorse around this Queen of Pentacles. And here's the 10 of Cups again. They're just kind of like, okay, what's next? What's on the agenda for today? It's kind of like they just move on. So let's take a look at the situation again. Here's that 7 of Cups. So that's all of the options. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. And 3 cards came out. So we've got the Devil reversed. We've got the Queen of Pentacles again, and this heartbreak again. Your advice in the Tree of Life spread was heartbreak. It's like, deal with heartbreak, create this heartbreak, create this ending of some kind, deal with your own heartbreak, something like that. But there's something about, I feel like there's addictive energy here. There's cyclical energy here. And it does have something to do with this Queen of Pentacles. There's this third party situation, perhaps with all of these options, because that's what we're clarifying right now. So it might not even just be a third party situation. There might be kind of like a band of people, but here's the married queen, and here is somebody trying to kind of like move on, get past this addiction. I feel like it's possible that somebody has a sexual addiction here. Okay. Or some kind of addiction when it comes to emotional manipulation and people. And let's take a look at this 5 of Wands. Look, here's the conflict and here are all the lies. We got the 5 of Wands and we've got the 5 of Swords. I mean, both of these are like challenges, 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 change, crisis. I'm hearing. Yeah, conflict around no longer pursuing these other people, and lies when it comes to marriage. Lies when it comes to marriage. For some of you, like this person didn't tell you they were married, or for some of you, I even feel like for some of you listening that you might be the spouse. And I feel like for some of you, the lies are coming into the marriage. Like, baby, I didn't do that. They were crazy, you know, like this person, you know, like just a bunch of, oh, it wasn't me, you know, they're just a bunch of lies and conflict that come into all of this around pursuing, who's pursuing who then. Okay, let's look at the outcome. This is a possible outcome. I will say this, we've got the King of Pentacles reversed. This is the married king that is not acting married. This particular card, the Emperor also, the Emperor reversed, but the King of Pentacles reversed, both of them. The Emperor is not here. Those are both narcissist cards for me. And this possible outcome, that could be very cyclical. This guy comes back in, man or woman, doesn't matter, but it's action-oriented energy, right? Comes back in with their narcissistic energy and creates nightmare energy. And then closes down, shuts off. So that is in the possible outcome. I do not like this, Libra. All right, let's do some clarifying of this King of Pentacles reversed energy here. Yep. And we've got the Seven of Pentacles, which is, working on things. You've got somebody working hard over here without any content. But then we've got somebody continuing to build up and nurture narcissistic patterns. This, wow, this makes me feel like somebody's creating a brand new nightmare. It's like they're moving on from one and they're opening up to another one. This feels so yucky. And oh my gosh. And then just like cuts people off or goes silent. Oh, and here's that Five of Wands again. So here's the conflict. Ugh. This person creates conflict because they don't communicate and they're not honest when they do communicate. Yeah, this just popped out. This is about unplugging. This person could literally unplug. This could be about you unplugging from the situation. This is also about impotence, by the way. I don't know what that's about for somebody, but let's look at some energy that you do not see coming. Energy that you do not see coming, Libra. Wealthy man, family room, distant horizons. I feel like this is, again, this person who's on top of the King of Pentacles reverse, no pun intended, maybe. But here's the wealthy man, and wealthy meaning having a plethora of options. This is a family room, but what this card is about is like some kind of hideaway, safe place where you can be alone. If you catch me, it could literally be like a hotel room or an office space or whatever. Distant horizons. And I feel like this has a lot to do with fantasies and fantasies in this place. I want to look at messages of love oracle cards for you, Libra. Children are important to this partnership and rejection. This can be literal children. This can also be someone acting like a child. I feel like there's one more that needs to come out here. Rejection. This rejection is actually divine protection. And if this person does not have children, I feel like that's a really good thing. Talk about divine protection and vulnerability. You can be completely open with this person. I feel like this is the game they play. They try to get you to be vulnerable with them. And that's how like they get under someone's skin, or that's how they like pull them in. Good grief. That is just so, this is intense, Libra. So I'm going to look at your romance oracle around this. Stay optimistic about your love life. Libra, I feel like you have somebody else who actually really wants to be with you. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. I feel like there's somebody else in your, I don't want to say in your space, in your vicinity, who is interested in you. Wow. Free yourself. Free yourself from this situation. I feel like this Ace of Wands is like you unplugging from this situation. I do not feel like this situation, I'm even hearing this situation is not changeable. So free yourself from this situation. If this is you and this resonates with you, I'm sending you so much Reiki. Let me know how this resonated and tell me what's going on with you. And I will be back in a couple of days to catch up and do another energy check. Bye, Libra.